Hi everyone, welcome to Focal Academy. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and like, share. Thanks. Okay. In this video, we are going to discuss most repeated models from control system. Come to the first problem. See here in this problem, if Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 2 into s plus 1 divided by s square plus 2s plus 5. So we don't know what is the f of t here. Then what is the value of f of 0 plus and f of infinity? So f of 0 plus means initial value. So what is the initial value and what is the final value for the given function? So according to Laplace transforms, f of 0 plus is equal to limits t tends to 0 f of t. So this is the initial value that can be written in S domain also. So that is nothing but equal to limit s tends to infinity s into f of s. Okay, so this is the initial value theorem from Laplace transforms. So when Laplace of f of t is equal to f of s. So similarly, the final value theorem is defined as f of infinity equal to limits t tends to infinity. So here t value tends to infinity, f of t, that's equal to limit s tends to 0 s into f of s. But from the problem we don't know what is f of t. So we know f of s value. So with the help of limit s tends to infinity s into f of s, we can find the initial value, as well as from this equation we can get the final value. Let's simplify it. Limit s tends to infinity s into f of s. Now substitute here limit s tends to infinity s into f of s is 2 of s plus 1 divided by s square plus 2s plus 5. Okay. Now here product this, then it becomes limit s tends to infinity s into 2s plus 2 divided by s square plus 2s plus 5. So from numerator and denominator, so from numerator s square s is common and from denominator s square is common. So then we get limit s tends to infinity s into, so here s common, s into 2 plus 2 by s divided by s square common and denominator 1 plus 2 by s plus 5 by s square. So s into s means s square, so s square is going to cancel, then it becomes as limit s tends to infinity 2 plus 2 by s divided by 1 plus 2 by s plus 5 by s square. Now substitute s is equal to infinity, then we know that 1 by infinity is equal to 0. So here 0 and here 0 and here also 0. The resultant is 2 plus 0 by 1 plus 0. It is not 2. So the initial value is 2. So that is f of 0 plus we got 2. Now what is the value of final value? F of infinity is equal to limit s tends to 0 s into f of s. So this is the final value. Now substitute here limit s tends to 0 s into f of s is 2 into s plus 1 divided by s square plus 2s plus 5. Okay. Now substitute s value in this equation, then we get 0 into, so 0 plus 2 divided by 0 plus 0 plus 5. Okay. So then we come 0 into anything 0. So the final value is 0. Okay. So from the options, option B is the correct option. So initial value is 2 and final value is 0. And this is the process for calculating the initial value and final value for any function given from the Laplace transforms. Come to the next problem. See here in this problem, what is the value of k for a unit feedback system with g of s is given as k by s into 1 plus s. So and it have peak overshift is given as 50%. So from the problem, open loop transform function, that is g of s, is given as k by s into 1 plus s. and unit feedback is there, that is h of s is equal to 1. So from this we can construct the closed loop transfer function, that is g of s divided by 1 plus g of s into h of s. So by substituting this we get k by s into 1 plus s divided by 1 plus k by s into 1 plus s. So from this we get k by s into 1 plus s divided by s into 1 plus s plus k divided by s into 1 plus s. So here s into 1 plus s, s into 1 plus s is going to cancel. Okay. Now by simplifying this we get k by s plus s square plus k. So this is the closed loop transfer function. So for this transfer function, peak overshoot is given as 50%. That is MP is given as 50%. So percent can be written as 1 by 100. That is 50 into 1 by 100, that is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5. So MP is given as, that is peak percent is given as 0.5. So if peak percent is 0.5, then what is the value of k? So for the given problem. So this is the question. We know that MP is equal to e power of minus zeta pi divided by root of 1 minus zeta square. So this is given as 0.5. Okay. So from the closed loop transfer function, so when you comparing with the standard formula, that is s square plus 2 zeta omega ns plus omega n square. So from this we get zeta is equal to 1 by 2 root k. So this is the zeta value from the closed loop transfer function. Now substitute this data in the MP value, then we get k value. So now see here, so zeta is equal to 1 by 2 root k. So e power of minus 1 by 2 root k into 5 divided by root of 1 minus 1 by 2 root k whole square is equal to 0.5. Take logarithms on both sides, then we get, that is apply ln, means ln base e, okay, with base e. Okay, so ln of a with base e means we get a only. So ln of e power a base e, nothing but a only. So this is considered as a. Okay, e will goes to 1. Okay, now then we get minus 1 by 2 root k into 5. On the denominator we get root of 1 minus 1 by 4k. So when you observe here, so here 1 by 2 root k whole square is there. So that becomes 1 by 4k. So that equal to, so here on right hand side ln of 0.8 base e is there. So by using the calculator we get logarithms of 0.5, that is minus 0.693. Take this denominator on right hand side, then it becomes minus 1 by 2 root k into 5, that equal to minus 0.693 into root of 1 minus 1 by 4k. Now squaring on both sides. So then it becomes here 1 by 4k and pi becomes pi square. So on right hand side minus 0.693 whole square is nothing but 0.480. Okay, 0.480 into, so here root going to cancel, so that becomes 1 minus 1 by 4k. Take here LCM, then we get 0.48 into 4k minus 1 by 4k. So when you observe with on left hand side, there is 4k is there. So 4k was going to cancel. Okay, now bring the 0.48 on left hand side, then it becomes pi square by 0.48 is equal to 4k minus 1. So 1 become, so then becomes 4k is equal to pi square by 0.48 plus 1. So 1 become on the left hand side. Okay, now k is equal to, this total value is equal to 21.56 by using the calculator. So that is 21.56, and here 4 is there, bring it on right hand side, then we get k is equal to 5.39. So this is the k value for the given system if the peak overshoot is 50%. Come to the next problem. See here in this problem, a unit feedback system is given, that is g of s is equal to k into s plus 2 divided by s plus 4 into s plus 18. Then what is the value of k to yield 10% error in steady state? So here the number of poles at origin is 0. So it is nothing but type 0 system. So for type 0 system, the steady state error exists only for step input. So for ramp input and parabolic input, the steady state is infinity. Okay. So for step input, first of all find the static position error constant, that is kp. So kp is equal to limit s tends to 0 into g of s into h of s. Okay. So now by substitute that g of s, we get here limit s tends to 0 k into s plus 2 divided by s plus 14 into s plus 18. So and h of s is nothing but 1 because it is a unit feedback system. Okay. Now substitute s is equal to 0, then we get 2 k divided by 14, 0 plus 14 and 0 plus 18, so into 18. So by simplifying this, we get k by 21. But here the steady state error is given as 10%. So ESS is given as 10%, means 10 into 1 by 100. That is nothing but 0.1. So ESS is 0.1. We know that the steady state error for step input is nothing but ESS is equal to 1 by 1 plus KP. So we got KP here, K by 21. Now substitute here 1 by 1 plus 1 by KP. So that is ESS. But you know ESS, that is 0.1. Okay. Now by simplifying this, we get 10 is equal to 1 plus K by 21. That is K is equal to 21 is equal to 9. So K is equal to 9 into 21. That is nothing but 189. So from the options, option is the correct option. So the K value is 189 whenever the steady state error is 10% occur for the given system. So from the option, A is the correct option. Come to the next problem. See here in this problem, a unit feedback system has given as open loop transfer function is given g of s is equal to k by s into s plus 10. So if the damping ratio is 0.5, then what is the value of k? So here unit feedback system is there and open loop transfer function is given. So and damping ratio is given. Then what is the value of k here? So first of all, the transfer function is defined as g of s divided by 1 plus g of s into h of s. So this is g of s and h of s is 1. Okay. By substituting that, we get k by s into s plus 10 divided by 1 plus k by s into s plus 10. So by simplifying this equation, we get k by s into s plus 10 plus k. So that's equal to k by s square plus 10s plus k. Now compare with the standard transfer function. So that is omega n square divided by s square plus 2 zeta omega ns plus omega n square. So by comparing that this equation with this, we get omega n square is equal to k. So and 2 zeta omega n is equal to 10. So omega n square is equal to k and 2 zeta omega n is equal to 10. Okay. From this we get omega n is equal to root k. Now substitute this in this equation, then we get 2 zeta into root k is equal to 10. Okay. But here the damping ratio is given as 0.5. Now substitute here. So then we get 2 into 0.5 means 1 by 2 plus into root 10 is equal to 10. So 2 to cancel and root k is equal to 10. So k is equal to 10 square. So that is equal to k is equal to 100. So from the options, option B is the correct option. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit like the video. Thank you.